Hey guys, Ake and Angie, and we're out here in Cottageville. This is our first Ladies Coon Hunt. We're fixing to get out for our first hunt and super excited. We got a lot of great ladies here and behind the scenes husband. Thank you. And, we've got a good night planned. I'm going to go over a little bit of the equipment first. This is the RUGER 1022 carbon fiber, super light. It's like 3 pounds. The scope is an ATN X-Celsior. It films the shot, so let's be sure to hit record when we go to shoot. Okay. All right, so these are our targets that we're practicing with. You see they got Raccoon diamond. I've got the red dots for the most optimal shot placement. Sometimes, like Ashley had told me, that they'll lay flat and you can hardly see them, and you might not get a head shot, you might just get a body shot. But these are the optimal spots. If you can't get them there, get them anywhere and get them to move so you can get a better shot on them. But that's basically what we're going for. Headshots are the best, the absolute best, and then of course there's the vitals right here. That's pretty much it. That's what we're going to practice. So let's go to the bench and practice shooting our raccoons.
The scope was very fascinating because I'm old school and I'm just used to crosshairs, so that was different. It takes some getting used to, but it's very nice with the brightness adjustment. The zoom is nice. The gun is flat shooting. It's very smooth. I was impressed.
The RUGER 22, I think, is a beautiful gun. It shoots really smooth. There wasn't no kickback at all. The scope was awesome. I never used a scope like that before. The brightness change on it really helps the eyes. I love the being able to zoom in very close to the target. It's just overall, I think the scope and the RUGER 22 was awesome.
I thought the 22 was super light, really easy to handle, smooth trigger, almost no kickback at all. You can't feel it. And then the scope was just amazing, being able to zoom in. It's just the optics are really clear, but being able to adjust the brightness too really helps your eyes adjust. So I thought it was pretty awesome all the way around.
This is like, ooh, I love all this.
Thank you to our sponsors, ATN, RUGER, Pyramid Air with the ammo, Conkeys Outdoors, Carolina Coon Hunter Supply. I said it right that time. Hound Dog, what? Country.
Hound Dog Country, Havoc.
Thank you. Hound Dog Country, Havoc, Hunting Supply.
We got Dan's.
Yep, Dan's Hunting Gear.
Dan's, yeah.
Thank you.
RUGER, did you say RUGER?
Yes, I said RUGER.
Okay.
Yep, Avery Outdoors is with
Avery Outdoors.
Carolina Coon Hunter Supply. It's really that's a tough one there,
yeah.
But we're super honored to be able to take Avery with us tonight.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Jeremy, and Kat. And I think that's it. If I missed anybody, I will put you in there somewhere. But I believe we got them all. We're only going to bring Ashley's and this one, and Ashley will carry hers. I'll carry this one. While we're carrying it through the woods, we will not have one in the chamber. And every time we shoot, we're going to take the mag out and take the one out the chamber, so we're walking around with an empty gun, keeping it safe. But just so you guys remember how it operates, here's the mag. And
Turn it over.
thank you. Yeah. So I know how it operates too. Make sure it's on safe, which is right here, and then you're going to put it in the chamber, just like that. All right. So, and then after you take a shot, take the mag out. That's the eject button.
Do you want me to catch it?
Like that. Then just take one out of the chamber, so you're walking around with an empty gun, or hand the empty gun to somebody. If you need help, ask for help. And we're going to be shooting offhand, so there may be a tree at times you can lean up against to shoot from, or yeah, I have shooting sticks, but walking through the woods with extra gear.
That high.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because the ones I shot the other night were pretty much straight up.
They'll go almost all the way to the top.
Yeah, so that's the equipment. We have a lot more stuff to get into, but before we do, Ash is going to go over some of the important things that we need to know while we're coon hunting, some of the instructions we need to follow, what she says and what she does.
Yeah, well, basically right now, time of year is kind of warm, so always be vigilant. Keep your eyes peeled for snakes right now, because they are crawling. Another thing is just kind of know where each other is at. Going through the woods, you might pick a different trail, somebody else might pick one. It's kind of easier to just stay together, and then, you know, we'll circle the tree. Everybody will go to a spot. Sometimes we'll circle, and then look for the coon. A lot of times, I usually go to red light when I'm within 100 yards of the tree. So that way you can walk up, the coon can't see a red light. You can walk up to it and you can actually be able to see the eyes sometimes when they're looking at you, so you know exactly where they're at. Makes it a lot easier. And then I'll say, after a while, if we can't find it with a red light, I'll say go white. And that's when we turn our spotlights on. And hopefully we can find them, because they can't hide.
And we're all going to have squallers, but squalling is an art.
Yeah, so. it takes a lot of practice, and I'm still trying to figure my squallers and everything out too. So I'm not a professional by any means, but it does take some time to get the hang of them.
So tomorrow, after, like, when everybody gets here, we might sit down and see if you can show us how to squall, and we do some practicing. Not saying we're going to squall tomorrow, because like I said, it's an art, and it might take a while for us to get it, but we can have a squall session tomorrow.
There we go.
But for tonight, we're going to let Ashley do the squalling to get them moving.
I will do my best.
Watch your footing. There's
holes,
cypress knees,
yeah,
trees down. We're not walking through. It's not like a lot of other hunting where you're actually walking through animal paths and stuff. We're walking.
You make your own path a lot of times.
Yeah, so watch your footing. If you bust your butt, you won't be the first one.
Just laugh.
I won't be the last one either.
Yeah, it happens.
I know I have plenty of times.
Yeah.
All right, let's go get into our gear and get geared up. All right, ladies, so we are where we're supposed to be hunting. I'm not disclosing the exact location, but we're here, and we've got our behind the scenes guy unloading the buggy. We're getting ready to get loaded up. What are you guys most looking forward to?
Seeing how it's done, really. I don't know, like, I have, like...
This is her first time.
It's my first time, so, like, I don't know what we're going to be walking through, like, women, and I think it's going to be, like, just a cool little hike. And she's over here, like, I hope we're not, like, too deep in water, so it's just more the anticipation of, like, what are we really going to, like, wade through? And really just taking it all in. I'm just excited to be out here hunting out here with a bunch of groups of ladies. Don't get to do too often. Not too many ladies like to hunt, so this is actually a bonus, and I don't know, I just love hunting so much, and then just with the new lights, looking at the raccoons in the tree and trying to find them, I'm just excited about the whole thing.
Yeah, I found a pot of gold. I got a bunch of ladies out here to go hunting. We all love it. We love the woods. We love the outdoors. You're going to see a lot more of us.
Dead. Dead. Jolene.
All right, guys, so that's the end of the first hunt, and we hunted. We hunted a lot. Jolene treed some.
Oh, yeah. She worked hard.
She did. Yeah, and what was up with the trees?
It was either bushy live oak or big pines.
Yeah. It was kind of thick in there, so we really couldn't get back far enough to get a good look up real high. So, yeah, it was kind of a tough night, but that's
It happens.
Yep.
It happens.
That's how it goes. So we're gonna hit it again tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
Try it again. See if we can get some. All right, guys. So we have Raccoon.
Oh, I
we can do that too.
I was like, okay. Put it there, pal. It's fun.
So for some of us, this is kind of a scary thing. That Raccoon on our plate. We've never had it before, and some of us have said we would never want to try it. I've not one that said I wanted to, but I'm willing to try most anything. Most anything. So we're gonna try it tonight, but first we're gonna pray that it's good. Father, we thank you for this night. We thank you for this whole thing. All right, who's gonna try? Oh, you've had it before.
Yes.
You've had good and just good.
I've had good and bad. Yeah.
Ashley's had it before. She's
Good
had
and bad.
Regina,
I've never had it and did not plan on ever eating coon.
Carmen.
Never have that ever.
Not to my knowledge. I don't think I have, but I have my husband's nephew cooks it, so I may have, but I don't know. So, all right. I guess we're just gonna dig in.
You know what? I'm gonna try it without the sauce, and then I'm probably gonna add sauce.
Yeah.
Why y'all waiting on
I don't know. I eat terrible.
No, it's not. All right. It is gonna be better with barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's got good flavor to it.
That is good.
Yeah. It tastes like
That's
jerky.
surprising because I was not expecting it to be.
See, I was worried for no
What's the
reason.
fellow's name?
Carmen was scared.
What's the fellow's name? Will?
Oh yeah, shout out to my buddy Will Nesbitt for cooking the coons for us.
Yeah, good job. It's
Yeah,
not
good
bad
job,
at all.
Will. Thank you.
I'm gonna eat it without barbecue sauce.
I
What do you think?
think she'd be alright if she didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole mind thing.
Exactly.
You just gotta mix it.
I have. It's okay. It's a whole mind thing though too. Go out Raccoon.
I mean, if I didn't know, I'd be like, this is a little weird barbecue, but I just know what it is.
I think it's
okay.
pretty good.
I mean, flavor-wise, I thought it was going to be like super strong, like, I don't know, yeah, something's going to be really gamey.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that.
All on how you cook it. You
Yes,
gotta
it
do
is.
right.
Better than iguana.
Oh, I bet.
I would eat this. I would say, yeah, I'd eat it. If it was cooked like this, I'd eat it again.
Long time too. There you go. That's yeah, just like that. Just I don't know how you just did it, but just do it.
She don't know how she did it either.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did you do? But
So I do that just to kind of like muffle and then like not so like. It just kind of makes it louder and
is
muffle
there a
bit.
pattern for it or just?
You go A and then B down to D and up to C.
Yeah, I know. I
Cooking
know.
up tree.
I didn't teach
Sorry,
music classes, so that's good. Seriously.
Uh-oh, Carmen might be our squaller tonight.
Yeah.
No.
Alright guys, so night 2, this is our second hunt. Last night was kind of it was a fun adventure that we didn't get any coons, but that's hunting. That's hunting. Tonight we have Shelby with us, who she's been with us all along.
Yeah.
But and helping getting ready and prepare and stuff. But she's the second dog handler, lady dog handler. Super cool to have a couple lady dog handlers out here, and she's gonna help us. We're gonna have a successful night tonight, hopefully. We've got a lot of good things going for us so far. Had a little bit of rain today, so
Yeah, we got better scent conditions today, hopefully.
yep.
That's what we're looking for.
We got a whole lot of naked trees out here. They've got to put the clothes on, so
Yeah.
we're hoping that's when the
Did some
coons line up.
scouting today before dark, so
Yep.
got some new spots we're gonna try out.
Yep, and she's got Ruth. This is Ruth.
Old Ruth.
What do you call her? Rockin' Red?
Yeah, rockin' red Ruth.
Yep, so she's gonna.
She's old and senile. She's
She
12.
still does the job.
Yep. She still gets it done.
Yep. So, all right, we're gonna head out and hopefully we'll get several. We're not just hoping for one because Carmen over here has never went. Well, last night was her first coon hunt, but she's never shot one. Either is Regina. So those two are up first for shooting the coons. So hopefully they'll get the opportunity tonight.
We'll make it happen.
All right, ladies. Let's go. Yeah, you did it. Hey.
Right here. Oh, camera don't let Whoa, y'all see how close that was? Yeah, that was like a dagger. And the cat, she was laying like this. The cat was laying on. So he got antique too. So the cat's got fucking flour on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like good. And I'm looking at the door and laughing my ass off. She come out and she's like, "Oh my god!" She couldn't hardly open her eyes because there was just flour taped around it. Oh what a bust job on my eye. Dead, Jolene. Dead.
All right, so night 2, guys. It's actually the next day. It's the morning. It's like 3 something in the
4
morning.
o'clock.
Yeah, just about 4
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning. We had a long, tough second night. For all of you that say that ladies can't coon hunt, we can coon hunt. It's just been a tough couple of nights, but it's not over yet. We've got about a week and a half left of coon season. We're not done.
Interesting, right? Planned this big event, had it planned for several months, go out the 2 nights that we had it planned, that all the ladies were able to get together and go out and coon hunt, and not a single harvest. 2 things. There was a storm coming, and I do believe the coons fed early and hunkered down getting ready for the storm. And a couple of dogs barking at a tree was not going to entice them to come out and say, hey. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I think we didn't get a harvest during the planned all ladies raccoon hunt. But we didn't give up there, guys. We went, coon season wasn't out yet, so we definitely went out as much as possible, as much as anybody was available, especially our dog handlers, Ashley and Shelby. Whenever they were available, because you can't do it without a dog, right? Whenever they were available, we hit the woods, and we did actually made several harvests. I think we got 4 raccoons after the hunt was over.
What's those nice hotels? The Wyndham? Yeah, that's the Wyndham there. Check in his front door right here. That's the back door entrance.
All right, guys, so this is Carmen, and she was one of the ladies, well, is because we're out here coon hunting again tonight, and she's already been with us a few times. She's gotten her first coon, and heck yeah. But her and I were standing here talking, and she's bringing up some really, really good points. So, Carmen, you're talking about how important it is to be properly geared for a hunt like this.
So I grew up in a family of 11, most were boys, and I was talking to my brother today, and he was like, I'm so proud of you because I only went twice, and he was like, I got ate up by briars, and he's like, I'll never do that again. And I was like, well, this is the thing. This is where gear really does matter, because when I signed up for this hunt and I was like, hey, I'm in, I really just thought it was just a bunch of girls in Cottageville going to hunt. I didn't care what we were hunting. I just liked the idea of camaraderie. But after going, and because Angie put everything together where we had the right gear, it was so fun. It's so enjoyable. I look forward to every single hunt, even though we kind of like the season's kind of dwindling down. It's so enjoyable because I have the right gear. I will tell you, if I had to go through all the briars or the swampy water or anything like that without the right gear, there's no way I would ever want to do it again.
As far as I'm concerned, we had a successful hunt. Hunting is hunting. It's not always killing. We got out there, we hunted hard. We hunted really hard, and I give it to y'all ladies. Fist bump. You guys did good. You guys were tough. We went through a lot of thick briars, water, swamp, lots of terrain that wasn't easy to go through. And you guys hung in there, stuck with it. We had some good dogs, good dog handlers. It was just, all in all, the entire couple of weeks that I got to spend with these ladies was amazing. Thank you to all of you who made this event possible.